Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every week. Today on the show, we find out if Ryan wears a toupee. The term hair system, as use of the word toupee can be deemed derogatory.
Oh my God, Beethoven. I don't know who that is.
Isn't he a member of Queen?
Oh, Brian
sure.
May.
Sure, or Shirley Temple, maybe.
Shirley Temple.
Guys, what's going on?
Oh my God.
One curl right against your cheek is very penile.
I talked to a lot of people in the bourbon industry, and then someone said, "Hey, you know, he wears a piece, right?" And I'm like, "Really? I have to do a show about that. We'll do a show." So,
Are you serious or not?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They said he wears a rug, and I was like, I didn't know. I had no idea he wears a rug. So I'm like, well, we'll call him out on it. We'll do a show. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, merciful heavens.
Conversation.
Do we have a small talk, or is this
we're
the show?
gonna have a small talk.
Have a small talk from this man and this fabulous hair.
Right.
That
We don't want to get into the show.
fabulous hair.
We're talking too much about the show because there is this rumor he wears a rug. So we'll get into that and we'll find
We're
out if
seeing
it's
his
true.
real hair right now.
Right now, we're seeing his.
That
real
is
hair.
the real hair.
Yeah.
It's impressive that he can tame that and put it under something else.
It's really his hair. He bought it, so yeah, it's his. It's his.
I mean, I live by that philosophy, so.
Anybody out there that thinks this is the rug, I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about.
The rule is if you buy it, it's your hair.
It's your hair. You
Yours.
want it. All right, Ryan. You said there's something you wanted to talk about. It doesn't have to do with the toupee. What do you got?
Yeah, we got a little sidetracked there before we get into the show. We were curious about who is in your will. Do you guys have a will? And if you do, who is in it? I know it might be a sensitive topic, talking about our mortality, but here we are. That's what we do, and so let's talk about it.
Okay. I have a will, and it's not. I do want to set up. There's a couple things I wanted to do. Number one, the money goes to the warden. If the warden's not here, she predates me, or we go together. One of those things. You never know what happens in life. The kid is the next in line to get that. But I did do a couple things. Number one, I made a list of people I want to get certain bottles, and I got to check that because things change. Even as I did that like 3 years ago, and it's like, stuff changes. I don't see those. So it might have to be something I update from time to time. And then I also said I wanted to, because I just wanted to be nice. And, an okay sized estate, I wanted to give like a grand to like 10 people. Just be like, hey. And why? Just because it would be like a total surprise, right? They get a call and be like, "Hey, it's in Steve's will. He left you $1,000. Do with it what you like." I think people would be like, "Man, that's freaking awesome. He was a good guy." And then I want him talking nice about me after I'm dead. So that's the plan. But yeah.
So you're buttering up your friends to talk.
You
nice
guys
about
got to be
you.
nice to me because I haven't created that list yet. So I'm still working on the list. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. You'll see if you make the cut after.
You know that the whole rate the regular segment has a meaning behind it now. So,
Steve, have you lost weight?
Yours looks extra great today. Yours is on point.
Yeah,
That's a great hat.
That's a great hat. That is a great hat. Same hat I've always worn, but yes, looks particularly smashing tonight.
Your beard looks great today, buddy. Your beard looks amazing.
Yeah. Beard is very full this time of year.
It's filling in before the Key West.
Yes, it'll be cut before Key West, of course.
Yeah. So I don't have a full will yet, which is kind of silly because I'm the oldest one on this call or this event tonight. But all my beneficiaries are in place.
Okay.
Whether
Me
it's
and KK
all of that, and that's where most of my stuff is. But a will's important because there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. And I do really, there's some things that I have that I want to make sure get to the right person. And I've seen enough now, family dynamics get weird when someone passes.
They do.
It's, I don't want to leave that. So I'm going to highlight the certain things that I want to make sure people walk away with.
Right.
And the rest of it I don't care if it goes to Goodwill or whatever, they can fight over that, but certainly, so I need to get that. So it's a great topic.
It's a great reminder to do that. Yeah, I do have a gun I'm giving Royce Neely, by the way. I forgot about that. So he knows about it. If he kills me, it's because he wants that gun.
I've got a couple of 10th Mountain pistol pours that I'm going to get. They're going to get willed.
Those are going to go in the will.
There you go. Good.
They're going in the will because they're special.
They're special. Okay.
That's right.
Jeff, have you lost weight recently? You're looking quite svelte.
Oh, yeah. And that's a big negative, but thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work my way into the wills.
How about
KK, you get my Scotch collection, which isn't really much of anything.
Yeah.
Can I have your bourbon collection?
KK, how about you? Do you have a will? And if so, is there any weird ones that we surprise us?
No.
What are you leaving to the dogs?
Well, so I don't have a will. I have investments that I plan on living on, and if I go before that, then there's no beneficiary attached at this point.
Okay.
And I'm
we can
told
find it out. We're again trying to position ourselves.
Right, and I'm told how silly that is, but leave it to a charity, and I have a couple, but I don't. It's a difficult decision, right. But at this point, it's a free-for-all. Just come to my house and take what you want.
Okay, there you go.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, and I'm in an area of town where Steve won't go, so just so you know, the bourbon collection is up for grabs.
There you go.
I just want all of your 10th Mountain. That's all I need.
That's all he needs.
There you go.
All right, McNew, the youngest cast member here. Do you have a will, and if so, is there anybody in there?
I think it's pretty obvious. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants, and I don't really know what I'm doing the next day. I obviously don't have a will.
Okay.
I also really just don't plan ahead like that.
Okay, that's good.
New. I think majority of Americans are in that same boat. So
definitely,
whatever.
Like at the end of the day,
So you don't like 401ks or?
Yeah, I do, but
401k.
I want to mess with those. But like at the end of the day, like I don't have kids. I would just let my nieces and nephews come in and be like, take the crap you want, get rid of the crap you don't. It's fine. Right. I don't care.
But you should probably, again, back to Jeff's point, you should probably line that out a little bit. Even though that's the plan, the nieces and nephews, don't let them find it out or try to figure out what you
would want. Does it matter?
Yeah, it does, because I would assume you want harmony within those nieces and nephews.
I think a little chaos might be good for them.
Okay.
No, I mean, I think we all know who my favorite is, so it's...
I don't mean to talk over you, Steve, and make light of this, but I think a little chaos might be fun if there's you look down on that and go, look at all those ridiculous people fighting over stuff. It's just stuff.
So it's really morbid, but my grandma was funny. Like she had this beautiful china cabinet just full of like china and glassware and like antique stuff. And before she died, like 20 years before she died, we could be like, Grandma, I really like that glass, or I really like that plate. She would take masking tape and put our names on it.
My grandma did that too.
Yeah,
and that's who it was supposed to go to when she died. Like, she didn't write a will. The will was like, if your name's on the masking tape, it's yours. No arguments, no anything. Like, it was, and I could say that I was like 12. She died when I was 27, and my name has been on that masking tape for 15 years. Like, everything in her house.
I
was
love
like,
the simplicity in that.
In reality, when it comes to those little things, and they mean something. My grandma did the same thing, and she was still alive. She was going into a nursing home, and all the family showed up and got to walk through the house, and there wasn't any fighting there. It was little stuff. So I've got a few glasses, drink glasses. Grandpa had one of these weather stations, temp, humidity, barometric pressure, that always hung on the wall. That it was I got that. I have that from my grandpa, and little things like that. But I don't. What I said earlier. There's just certain things, whether it's guns that I'm going to spread out amongst the grandkids, whatever. And we're trying to spread some of that stuff out now, as the artist and I are trying to combine homes, as we can't keep everything. Let's spread it out now. Look at that. Look at that.
well, let's see.
What is that?
Speaking of, Jeff, and I'm just showing everybody here a wooden gun that was carved by my granddad, and he gave it to me when I was about 7 years old, and it's on my wall right up here on display, and it's got this cool leather case to it, and this.
Did he make the leather case too?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. So Ryan, Andreezy, 2 I's and 2 Z's, if you need
There you go.
If you want to put a masking tape on that.
little masking tape. Get that stuff that's not very sticky, so it doesn't harm it or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Can we
Painter's tape.
just start a phrase? Can you put a masking tape on that?
Little masking tape.
No.
Yeah.
And
That mean something to us.
Whenever you like visit Steve's house next, you just like walk through the Bourbon, just put a masking tape on the
Masking
one.
tape on it.
Perfect. Bomb burgers and
Just claim it yourself. Yeah.
I'm going to mask it.
I think I've mentioned this before, but I lock my doors when I go to my mom's because she's trying to downsize, and she'll put a bunch of shit in your truck if you're not looking. So I lock the doors because I don't need her DVD collection or her VHS collection of But she wants, but it's hers. She does want someone to have it, and she's not a big fan of the rummage sale concept. And I went to an auction. The artist and I went to my aunt was moving from her home. Her husband passed. She's going to move to a condo. They had a huge auction, and she was there. And to see the look of sadness on her face when the stuff that meant so much to them was going for pennies on the dollar, I don't want the artist to have to go through that. I don't want anyone else. So but you need to memorialize it somehow. Let's get a will.
So as a second point, I have a quick second point, sorry, and it's morbid as well. Prepaying and pre-planning your funeral is a very good service to do for your family.
It is. Yep. Yeah. I made my mom do that after my dad passed. I'm like, go handle this because we don't want to do it. And she did. I'm very surprised that she did.
Okay.
And we made her will after that as well. So it was very nice.
And not everyone has the opportunity to plan stuff out like that. Some people are going to pass.
Go do it now, Jeff. Go do it now.
Getting buried is expensive.
I'm going to be donated to science, so it's very easy.
Also very morbid.
Yes.
My dad passed, like my mom wanted to get rid of his shit, right? Like she wasn't just trying to give it away, but she didn't want it in her house. Like it's her house now. I understand. So she's like, you got him this for this Christmas, that Christmas, that's Christmas. Do you want it back? And I'm like, no. It would be some logging thing or something to do with his life. It was a decor thing to go on his walls. And she's like, do you want this back? And I'm like, not really. And she's like, well, you got it for him. And I'm like, I don't want the gift I gave him. So now I'm like, should I just continually buy you Christmas gifts that I want back at some point?
That's the thing.
That's
is a
a
thing.
good idea.
That is a thing, McNew.
I'm going to say that right here.
Yeah.
You can see what that is.
Is it a
Kinda.
pair of panties?
Well, that's the thong. That's the whale tail.
Uh-huh.
That's on the back side. There's a little piece of masking tape that says KK on it.
It's about time.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. You got something coming your way, KK.
And-
So there you
and
go.
Better get
Nobody's-
laundered.
Game
Nobody's
worn.
claimed Burt Reynolds' Sasquatch back here yet.
man.
So anyone
I
wants that,
I'll put my name in the bucket for that one.
You
you
got,
get a
you,
hold of me.
you got some
know.
good stuff there, buddy. Yeah. Yeah.
It's stuff that's important to me.
Okay.
All right.
On that note, it's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? I'll go first. Bomb burgers. Bomb
My name was on that.
burgers. All right.
Shit.
See what we got here. Solid. Could it be
Okay.
enough? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Next up is going to be Ryan.
And one point about that will stuff and estate stuff or whatever is, most importantly, I think, keep it away from the government. Right?
Exactly.
Just do it.
And the lawyers. And the lawyers.
And the lawyers. Yep.
And the lawyers.
Yeah,
Do
if you
it for
don't
that
line it
reason,
out and
right?
people are fighting, guess who's making all the money? The lawyers.
Yeah, so.
And I was the only one who has a will, right? No one else had a will but me. Ain't that something?
I got one lined up, but I need to revisit it. It's been a minute, but
right.
just most importantly, to do it, just keep away from the fucking government. So,
Right.
yeah. Anyways, going up to Montana with my friends from Whistling Andy.
Okay.
So, a little Whistling Andy whiskey here. So,
Very cool.
here we go.
Nothing
Silent.
there. Nothing
Silent.
there, Whistling Andy.
I
All right.
think your toupee absorbed all the sound.
I do the two. Yeah.
It did.
There's
And
a
I
lot
have
of
one
doubles.
question is, does the toupee have more powder on it, or does Ryan's face have more powder on it right now?
Well, he's still a ghost.
In this episode, he's the ghost that's haunting his former self on Christmas.
He's AI Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. All right. McNew, you're next.
I'm gonna go some Green River. It's not going to do anything.
Okay. I've got a solid lead right now. We'll see what happens. KK's next.
This bottle is a 10th Mountain rye whiskey.
Whoop,
All right.
woot, woot. Okay. That was nice. Not as good as mine. The Bomberger still has the lead, but Jeff is yet to go. Jeff, what do you got?
Well, I don't have any 10th Mountain single malt, but I have some Yellowstone single malt, so let's
Okay.
try that.
Good stuff.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
that
there
was
it
solid. That was solid.
Jeff's
Slosh
been
at the
showing
end,
off
too.
all night long.
Yeah. Cheers to Jeff.
Here's-
is. Jeff, that's a good last show pour there, Steve.
It is. It's solid. I'm going to be
Cheers,
enjoying
everyone.
that. All right. What we'll do next, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, Ryan's going to tell us, does he have a toupee? We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show. Break. What, small talk, Darren? You got something?
Yeah.
That sounds like it's going to be horrible.
Yeah. I still haven't thought of anything.
And you're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Urban Daily. Today we are answering a pressing question. Does Ryan wear a toupee?
Hair system. Please call it a hair system.
Hair system.
Let the person keep their dignity. It's a hair system. It's not a toupee. It's not a rug. It's a hair system.
And I can take it off and brush it. It's a system.
So Ryan, what's the deal here? You're wearing a rug, or what do you got? What do you got going on?
Well, you know, when I agreed to come on the show this evening, and then I saw what the show was about, I almost fucking laughed like to tears. It was like, are you serious?
I love that because I send this shit out, and I'm like, what is the reaction of people? And then no one said anything, so I kind of forgot about it because
Steve, I laughed out loud, and I just about sent you a note, and I just said, "Oh God, I'm just going to keep it quiet."
I thought it was a joke.
Right.
I took it. I'm like, I took it to Meredith, my gal that I'm dating, and my girlfriend. More than that, she's fantastic. Beside the point.
Sure.
I was like, hey, look at what the show is about tonight. And she's like, she fucking lost it. She was great. Like, wow. Okay. So,
have you told her yet? See, that's the thing.
Does she know?
That's the thing. Does she know? She might not know.
Well, she likes to pull it and it doesn't come off, so I guess that's the answer.
That just
What?
Well,
Too much information.
Bow, bow.
I'm teasing. No, it. Well, clearly, if I know the podcasts aren't on video, but maybe Akeley, you can send out a picture that so people can be aware that I'm wearing a very voluptuous blonde wig right now.
Oh, it's nice.
It's
nice.
not a blonde wig. It's
a hair system. It's a blonde hair system.
No, it's almost like if a founding father came back to be an 80s rock star.
Yes, 100%.
Oh my God, that's exactly it,
what it's
McNew.
Right.
It's like George
the
Washington
perfect
played
description.
in Winger for a couple of weeks.
The founding fathers made an 80s band.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
So Ryan, just to be clear, you're saying you don't wear a rug, a piece, a hair system, whatever you want to call it.
You know, to keep people on their toes. I'm not saying that. No. Or am I not saying that? I don't know. Which one is it?
Right.
He's just saying that his girlfriend has tugged and pulled.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's a good system.
I'm wearing a hair system right now, which is clearly obvious. I can take this off and pull my own hair. Do I have to?
All I know is
we got here.
This is the 5th episode tonight, and for the first 4,
Good hair.
Ryan took his hat off every show and ran his fingers through that mane.
I think I can see some stitching there, though. As I look, I think I see some stitching. Yeah.
And there's a little glue, a little drop of glue.
There's a little drop of glue there. And
I see that. That's very clear.
All right. In order to take the attention off of Ryan, I will tell you right now, my hair is a fake.
Hey,
I wear a hair system.
she has a hair system. Okay.
Had your guy pulled it yet?
I don't have a guy.
Well, okay.
Well,
And I also don't have a will. So
you're 0 for 2.
So,
if there's a smart one out there, he's gonna swoop in, pull my hair, and get
pull
in
your hair. There
So this is I'm gonna think back a few years here, and it's a funny story, and it deals with Christmas. But one year for Christmas, the artist's mom wears a wig.
Okay.
She said she 100% believed that Deb inherited the hair genes from from the mom.
Okay.
So she told Deb, the artist, that my wig supplier, I've got a 2-for-1 deal. So she said Deb gets one of the 2 wigs for Christmas.
Okay.
And the artist was like, she was just mortified. So I got for Christmas that year, I got the artist one of those styrofoam heads that you put your wigs on and set them on the shelf.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are a thing, man.
She loved that because I was in on the joke and it was funny, and she still hasn't gotten the wig.
Hasn't gotten the wig. Okay.
Never gotten the wig. It's like the Christmas that never happened from her mom. So you know, but that's a true story. Her mom said, "You've got the gene, and I feel bad for you." And it's like, good grief, I got all kinds of hair. What are you talking about? But
right.
Yeah, Jeff,
Anyway.
here's the thing as well, right? So my brother, who's 2 years older than I am, he's bald, and he had a receding hairline by the time he was 25. And then by the time he was 35, he's just like, screw it, and started shaving it off. He's been bald ever since.
Yeah.
But my dad had a full head of hair his whole life. Maybe not full, but I mean, 80% full.
Yeah.
You know, so, his dad, from my memories, he passed away when I was 7 years old. But from what I can remember, he had hair. And then on my mom's side, my mom was adopted, and her real dad kind of stuff. And so I don't know what goes along there. But my dad had hair. My brother doesn't. I have some hair. I've certainly, my hair's receded over the years, but still have a couple hairs up there that I can get to groom in the morning. So,
I think
after my foot
this
massage,
show may have come from jealousy.
I had that thought, KK. It was in the back of my head. I think Steve's a little jealous of Ryan.
A
No.
little jealous.
No.
And there's a little envy.
I don't think
No,
that.
I'm jealous of Luke Otero and JP. Those are the guys.
Oh,
that-
those
JP's
are good
young.
hair.
Yeah.
My question
Don't
is-
worry about JP. He's just young.
You think that yeah, we may if we
It
make
is
it 10 more years.
glorious, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who's out there? One, talking about my hair. Two, thinking I've got a toupee going on. That's what I'm wondering about.
Yeah, well, they said, hey, you know about that guy? He's got a toupee on him.
I didn't know where the
didn't know.
inside joke came from. Maybe it's not an
I think
inside
it's just
joke.
jealousy about him being a billionaire.
Yeah.
Or that, yeah. But you know what? Swyat's also got good hair. Maybe
Swyatt,
yeah.
Wyatt has some good hair.
Swyat's got a lot of hair.
He's got a head of
and
hair.
it is good. It's and he keeps it at a good length where it's kind of. That's how I would do it too. If I had hair like that, it would be a little disheveled, kind of like you'd have to kind of keep doing this move. I would have the hair like that. I wouldn't have real short hair where you don't have to do anything with it because you never get to remind people you got the head of hair. Swyat's hair is always kind of a mess falling down. And that's
Yeah, my brother showed up at Thanksgiving. He's been growing out his, and I'm thinking, you son of a bitch, you got a mop that looks freaking awesome. You freaking prick.
Yeah. But Otero's the king because he's 84 years old and he's
Right.
got a head of hair that is unbelievable. So, yeah, it's
Not
This
only
is
is
to be
he
impressive.
the king of pajamas, he is the king of hair.
king of Santa Fe, king of pajamas, and the king of
He
hair.
looks good in
He
pajamas
is
and
the
hair.
king of
That's-
Santa Fe.
Oh yeah,
Jeff's got a crush.
I do. Everyone, and then here everyone knows Luke in Santa Fe, and
right. Yeah,
he's the man.
yeah,
Life goals, man. Life goals.
yeah. He's cool.
And I need to pay a visit to him. He's about 5.5 hours south of me. I need to make it down to him and hang
You
out.
should make
Santa
it down
Fe's-
there. Yeah, yeah.
Santa Fe's a cool spot. Yeah.
Santa Fe is cool. So yeah, beautiful city, beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. I don't know that we resolved anything. This could be a more than one episode type of thing.
Be a
So we're
shit
gonna.
show.
A deep dive. A deep
Something
dive.
to revisit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. He's getting something else. He's getting.
Oh, he's putting the
Oh,
bill
the
in.
hat. The hat. There you go.
Where's the pipe?
Now you're just Bozo the clown.
No, it's like a blonde slash.
He's Brian May.
Oh,
Where's
he
your
is
red
a little
guitar?
bit slashy.
Yeah. Or
You light
yes.
that pipe, that hair's going up in flames.
Yeah, you're done.
In the
All right.
second.
We'll wrap this one up by talking about where people can find us. Jeff, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me at Great Clips getting my hair manicured. And on Facebook, Instagram, and Cigar Dojo, Jeff and Dreezy, 2 I's and 2 Z's.
All right, KK.
I don't even know what we talked about tonight, but if you want to follow me, you can find me on Instagram at KKCastStrength.
All right, Ryan.
You can follow my toupee and I at 10th Indian Whiskey, or our website's 10thwhiskey.com.
I would like a social media account, Ryan's Hair,
Ryan's hair.
Ryan's hair.
Yeah, and follow the adventures of your hair. That'd be nice.
Where do we go?
Yeah. All right. 10th Mountain. Check it out online, folks. McNew, how about you?
You can find me shamelessly buying hair because it's mine on McNew at ABV. I'm on Instagram at McNew ABV.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, that thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me at the ABV Barrel Shop. It's the place where you can try before you buy. We're online, abvbarrelshop.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
All right, that's going to do it for today. We'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.